Hello viewers, today we are going to see about the basic in communication system. So the topic is causal systems, otherwise called as physical system, that is practical system. So what is a causal system? A causal system is one whose response does not begin before the input function is applied. So the mathematical expression for this causal system is y of t naught is equal to f of x of t, where t should be less than or equal to t naught and p is greater than minus infinity and t naught is less than infinity. For example, we have a system, some communication system or anything, a basic amplifier, anything, any system. You are giving input at 5 milliseconds. Suppose the entire unit is switched on at say 0. We have switched on the system, but we are giving the input at 5 milliseconds. We are expecting a response at 10 milliseconds. So at 10 milliseconds, you will be getting some output. Or this should be higher, that's all. So this is correct because we are giving at 5 millisecond and expecting output at 10 millisecond. This is a causal system. Whereas the input is given at 20 millisecond. So the input is given to the system at 20 millisecond. Okay. But we are expecting an output at 10 millisecond. So at this point we are expecting an output. That is not practically possible. So such systems are called non-causal. So a causal system, we are giving an input and we are expecting an output. So just to see the time, here it is t naught, here the input time is less than this. A non-causal system will not follow this rule or principle, but it is not there practically also. One thing we have to remember is we are expecting at 10 millisecond, but the input is given only at 20. So you are expecting an output without giving the input. So that statement itself is contradictory to the practical system or physical system. So if at all any system is there, it will always obey. It should be non-causal system only. And this is the equation, mathematical expression equation for it. There is one more point that we have to remember is, suppose we are not giving any input to the system. We are not giving any input to the system, but still you are getting some output. For example, if you see, when we don't speak in front of the microphone, you will be getting some noise. That may be due to, assume that the microphone is arrested completely, so the no input is given to the system. But still some noise is coming out from the speaker. So that is due to the noise that is developed within the system itself, because we have lots of noise producing components that will have different frequencies. Suppose if those frequencies is within the passband of the system and to the speaker, then definitely those frequencies will appear at the output. So these are all out of the cases, but practically speaking, a non-causal system, if you give an input now, you can expect an output after some time. Such systems are called causal system. Otherwise, all other system comes under non-causal system. Thank you.